So we got our injury report for today. And as I said in the video earlier, T. Higgins did not practice today. He got a did not practice. Also, Sam Hubbard, who's out for the season, also did not practice. Tanner Hudson is now in the injury report with a knee injury. He is limited currently. Chris Shankins, with his illness, he's still out. No update on when he will be back, sadly. Chuck Sizzle, limited yet again. Sheldon Rankins, he's out. Geno Stone, full participant in practice, which is a good thing. Orlando Brown, still out of practice. Joe Burrow, limited. Kappa was limited. Again, he's concussion protocol. Just has to pass the concussion protocol. For Cody Ford, full participant in practice after his, illness, where he did miss last week. Trey Hendrickson now has a finger injury. He was a full participant in practice, though, which is good. Again, across the board, man, it's just these injuries, problems, last thing we need going into this game. For their side, they haven't released their Thursday injury report yet. Martin Emerson is in concussion protocol. Again, he has to pass in order to play. Shelby Harris has an elbow injury, did not practice. Jerry Jeudy, full participant in practice with a knee injury. Cameron Mitchell, knee injury, limited participant in practice. Cedric Tillman also has a concussion for them. And Jameis Winston, who did get benched for DTR, does have a right shoulder, but he was a full participant in practice. Most likely, again, DTR, he's the starter. So Jameis Winston, it matters that he, is hurt, but at the end of the day, I don't know how much they're going to play him in this game. Now, especially with the Brownies, they're in a weird situation where it doesn't really matter if, DTR goes out there and looks awful versus us. Because, one, they won a better draft pick, so losing helps them out no matter what. I know Grant Delpit did say that they want to drag us down with them, and if they're not in the playoffs, they want to take us out of the playoffs. But at the end of the day, management and higher up, they want to lose this game. They want to get a better draft pick. They, want to see what they have in DTR, and if he's good enough and they can, develop him, then they can kind of move on from the Deshaun Watson sweepstakes. So it's now about valuing talent for them, especially at the quarterback position, because you don't want to go into next season and not know who your quarterback is. Now, I think the Brownies will end up taking a quarterback in this upcoming draft, but even then, you want to have, again, as many options as possible. DTR was also a draft pick by them, so you want to see, what they can actually get out of him. Maybe he looks good these last couple weeks, then they can ship him off and trade him. I don't know. Again, like I said, there's all types of things they could do. Across the board, though, going to be interesting to see how this game goes. We got to win, but most importantly, tonight, the Broncos have to lose. So we are now into our Broncos have to lose tonight. They have to lose the next 3 games, which obviously one of them being against us. So we have to do our damn job, right? But at the end of the day, in order for us to make the playoffs, it's pretty simple and sweet. We have to win out, which obviously one of them will be the Broncos we play. The Colts have to lose once, and the Dolphins have to lose once. So Colts have a very easy schedule. Jags, Giants, Titans. But it is 2 divisional games, so there's always a chance anything could happen there. Dolphins, 49ers, Browns, Jets. Again, 3 honestly somewhat tough games. Chargers, Bengals, and Chiefs. For the Broncos, I think the Chargers can win tonight. I think we can beat them. This game's going to be difficult because it is week 18. It's very possible that they bench Patrick Mahomes, because of the fact they already have it locked and everything. The only chance we have is if the Chiefs could lose like 1 or 2 games moving forward, where that last game against the season versus the Broncos would be them fighting for the number 1 seed. That's the only chance we have, because at this moment in time, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. But tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. Listen, It starts tonight, okay? We can be eliminated from the playoffs tonight, which sucks. But if we get through tonight, we still have a chance. We still have a chance.